a defeat that changed history. The year was 1588, and tensions between England and Spain were at an all-time high. Spain, who was the dominant military power of the time and had already conquered vast lands in the New World. Queen Elizabeth I of England was worried about the rising power of Spain and decided to strike preemptively. She ordered the English navy to attack the Spanish Armada, a vast fleet of 130 ships, and intercept them before they could reach England. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the Spanish Armada, the events leading up to its defeat, and the impact it had on history. The Spanish Armada was a massive fleet of ships assembled by King Philip Roman II of Spain with the aim of invading England. The fleet included 130 ships, over 30,000 men, and over 2,400 pieces of artillery. The Spanish Armada was considered unbeatable, and King Philip Roman II was confident that he would conquer England and dethrone Queen Elizabeth I. The English, however, were ready for the Spanish Armada. They had the advantage of a superior navy, led by the legendary sailor Sir Francis Drake. Sir Francis Drake was one of the most experienced sailors of the time and knew the waters around England like the back of his hand. Moreover, the English had developed a new weapon, the long-range gun, which could fire longer distances and with more accuracy than the Spanish guns. The Spanish Armada set sail in May 1588, and the English navy immediately intercepted them. The English ships used the tactic of fire ships, where they would light abandoned ships on fire and send them paddling towards the Spanish fleet. This tactic was very effective, and the Spanish ships were forced to scatter to avoid the burning ships. The Spanish Armada regrouped and tried to resume the attack, but the English navy was ready for them. They fought several naval battles, including the Battle of Gravelines, where the English navy managed to severely damage the Spanish ships. The Spanish Armada was eventually forced to retreat, and many of the ships were wrecked by storms off the coast of Scotland and Ireland. Out of the 130 ships that sailed from Spain, only 60 returned. The defeat of the Spanish Armada was a significant event in history and marked the end of Spanish domination of the seas. The defeat of the Armada was also a significant turning point in English history. It became a symbol of English pride, and Queen Elizabeth I was celebrated for her leadership in the face of Spanish aggression. England's naval power grew, and it became a dominant power in Europe. In conclusion, the Spanish Armada was a vast and impressive fleet that aimed to conquer England, but it was defeated by the English navy. The defeat of the Spanish Armada was a significant turning point in history and marked the end of Spanish naval dominance. It also cemented England's naval power and marked the beginning of English domination of the seas, which would have far-reaching consequences in the centuries to come.